Washington, D.C., of course, is the leadership, political leadership, is lodged and works there, of course. They work every day on policies and also in the political arena to make this a better world for everybody. That doesn't happen because there's so much animosity amongst the leadership, so much putting people down and putting people apart and separating people. The dialogue has not been on common ground. The dialogue has been anti, always, anti-people, my enemy. You're my enemy because you don't agree with me, or you're my enemy because I need to get the upper hand in holding a political office. And I will do anything and say anything that will put you in a position of people denying you of running a campaign that works for your personhood as you try to become elevated to a political office. Washington, D.C. has been just a rock-bottom place for dialogue. It just doesn't happen. And maybe because of this violence that has occurred in Tucson, Arizona, we will begin to at least speak with each other in ways that are not so salient, in ways that are not so destructive, in ways that are not so inhuman, in ways that tear us apart from each other, and we do things to tear each other up. I'm convinced that at least for a few days, we will have, hopefully, some healing to take place, not only with those who were killed and those who were shot and those who are still trying to become healed, physically and emotionally, but those who need very much so to heal themselves and to heal with their brothers and sisters in significant dialogue. Therefore, it's likely that we will see some minor changes occur because of the incident and the event that took place in Tucson, Arizona.
I just have to say that I think the polarization between the right and the left has become even greater, and the distance and the chasm between people has been widened by the kind of hate-mongering and the kind of distortions that people have made about one another and about certain groups of people and about certain issues. And I would say that the existence of the Tea Party is a statement in itself about how America has been festering on hatred rather than on healing. And I think the importance of breaking the silences, and I go back to what you asked about the betrayal of silence being betrayal, that it is time for people to speak their own truth and not be put apart and not be put down because we have differences. That we must begin to learn to accept one another's differences in ways that are humane and human, and understand that we all do stand on human ground, and not allow ourselves to be ripped apart or have to destroy one another because we disagree.